we're going to be talking about everything Lido Finance, what it does, the network integrations with DeFi applications, the network effects on that. Look at the tokenomics. We have a great website that you need to check out for all your investing in crypto. And lastly, should you invest in Lido Finance? My personal opinion and what I'm doing, hey, it's just my opinion. But anyways, let's go. So let's take a look at Lido. It has been absolutely crushing with almost, well, a little over $8 billion total value locked, which is humongous. ETH staked, 5 million Ethereum staked, and it's just been growing exponentially. As you can see, they post a weekly update on their Twitter. Total value locked is up 3% this week. And Lido has a 71 of weekly ETH deposits, etc., etc. You can take a look at this on their Twitter. Let's go into what it does. This might be, I get to the point, bottom line up front. So what is Lido? Obviously, when using Lido, you can stake your Ethereum and get staked Ethereum token that represents your Ethereum that you stake within Lido, right? And as you can see, it has a bunch of liquidity or liquidity pools you can enter. Basically, Ethereum, 4.6%, 5.9 for Solana, but who uses Solana anymore? 53 million state, that's still kind of a lot. And then Polygon Matic, Polkadot, along with Kusama. I got some Kusama. I ought to put it in here and earn that 17%. Most of that is inflation though, I promise you that. But anyways, let's look at the price action lately. It's been absolutely crushing it. The token has been crushing it, but it's been in this range for years on end, right? So it's been in this range, up and down, up and down, up and down. Pretty predictable. We will see what happens in the near future. One thing that I want to point out is, let's see here, market cap. That's what I want to see, right? So as you can see, the market cap does not reflect the price. And why is that specifically? We'll talk about that here shortly, and it's very important to take a look at that when you're investing in crypto projects, is the market cap. So if the market cap is the highest all-time high right now, shouldn't the price be? Shouldn't it be the price be, right? So this is what you should be looking at. As you can see, it's very important, and we'll talk about that in a second. Actually, when I say a second, I mean right now. And the reason why the price does not reflect the historical price when the most amount of money is in the project is because of tokenomics, guys. It's called circulating supply, right? So right now, 846 million Lido tokens are currently circulating. And in the past, it was not always 846 million. And I have a very, very interesting website to check for you guys to check out for all your projects. This website is an alpha leak. Let's take a look. It is called Token Unlocks. And right now it doesn't have a lot of tokens on it, but it shows you the vesting and emission schedule of your projects, right? Of your projects. And as you can see, I mean, most of the tokens are in circulation right now, right? So most of the Lido tokens are in circulation right now, guys, and it shows you who has most of it, etc., right? And you can check out a lot of different things. Investors currently have still $85 million worth of Lido token to unlock, which is quite a bit, right? So, and then it shows you when the cliff dates are, which you can probably see it right here too. So all Lido tokens will be in circulation by, let's see here, by like April 2024. Right, so a little over a year from now, all Lido tokens will be in circulations, and you want to check this website for all your projects. This is alpha. Token inflation is huge when it comes to price action, right? So let's take another look at this this price chart. So obviously you can see 23 August, right? 23 August 2021. Let's take a look at this 23 August 2021, right? So only 250 million Lido tokens were in circulation, and that is why the market cap was so low. That's I mean, look at it. It's trash, right? So that's what emission schedules and token inflation I cannot stress that enough. No creators are talking about that specifically and how important that is to price action. And that's why I love Ethereum so much, because it's deflationary. It's deflationary. Don't tell anybody I said that. But anyways, let's look at their treasury. Their treasury, you can take a look at the Lido treasury. This is it right here. It has 377 million worth of Lido token in it. There you go, boom. So 123 million Lido token in the treasury, and you can see all the recent transaction, etc., etc. A couple other things I want to touch on, and that is the network effects. The network effects of Lido in DeFi, right? You can see all the different DeFi projects. These are actually e-deposits. That's not what I want to look at. Let's scroll down, and I think you can scroll down and see exactly. Curve, okay. Trading volume on Curve, ETH, staked ETH, right? So Curve, Uniswap, Balancer, you can check out the network effects on that as well. What's it? Paraswap, guys. All the DeFi projects are adopting Lido staked ETH along with our ETH, which is Rocket Pool ETH, and it's a beautiful thing. It's just the network effect, the composability of DeFi. It's a beautiful thing. It gets me stoked. It gets me stoked. MakerDAO, as you can see, MakerDAO allows staked ETH. And if you haven't checked out Make or Burn, it's a cool website. Obviously, Make or Burn is also a great project or maker that has great tokenomics as well. Don't tell anybody I said that, but nobody talks about Maker. Nobody talks about Maker anymore except Dingooo, right? And Maker is a great project along with great tokenomics. I mean, you can't get much better than this, right? So yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys, and I love it. Couple other things before we get into the should you invest, what my honest truth is on Lido, right? Currently planned for the second half, Shanghai upgrade, what is it? It's basically, hey, you can unlock your staked Ethereum now and sell it on the market. So once this happens, you can kind of see the amount locked in these liquidity platforms like Lido, along with Rocket Pool. They might go down a little bit. Obviously, that might not happen, right? People like using it. But once you can withdraw your staked Ethereum from your own nodes into Ethereum, people will probably go to that version rather than use these services, right? And finally, the last thing is, should you invest? So I have a new Excel sheet that I'm building out. Obviously, Lido is the first project, but these are my investing questions. Very simple, right? Do I like using it? Is the first question you should ask yourself when you're investing in crypto. Do I like using it? Do I use it? Do I like using it? Two questions. Yes, I use it. I use it as the best way to earn yield on Ethereum. Boom, point blank, period. I like using it. So that's one good green check mark. The next one is inflation. It's less than 1%, baby. Less than 1%, which is good from now on, right? So Lido checks off two of my biggest points in investing in crypto. Investing time frame, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, currently the market cap is $2.5 billion, and that's quite a bit, guys. That's quite a bit. Should you invest in Lido? I think it's pretty close to fair value. I think it's pretty close to fair value right now, guys. Obviously, you can put a limit order in at a certain market cap. I think Lido is a good investment, but not at this price. Not at this price. So if you see it go down to maybe 1 billion, right? So if it goes down 50%, maybe it goes down a little over 50% from here, maybe that's the time, right? Maybe that's the time. So everything's good on Lido. Love it. Great project, but it's a pretty high valuation already, guys. So what's the room to grow? I'm sure it will grow over time, say 5-6 years, but it's pretty high as of right now, in my opinion. And that is everything for today, guys. That is everything. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. And until next time, peace out and dingle dingle.